Yeah, it's gonna be the link there. Hi everybody, this is Carlos Lopez here at BGA Properties in the West. And as a lender today, I'm showing the agents lease report. It's a tool that we have. The agents don't have to pay for that. It's for free for them, and it's amazing the tools that you can use to advertise your listings and all the open houses and everything in real estate. So it's about how to create flyers automatically without you spending much time. It's about doing postcards. It's about creating your own website for every listing. So this is pretty much give you everything for any listing that you're gonna have or any open house that you wanna do. Let's say you have an open house that you wanna do, Tina, anybody's listing, any property. You wanna do the open house, you just put the information on this report. I wanna show you how to do it. We're gonna do a couple of examples. I have two new listings for the office. One in Little Rock, 110th Street, $315,000. And the other one is on 17th Street East in Lancaster for 275. Yes. So we're gonna do those two listings, how to create them on this report to have the flyer. So the cool thing about this report first, it's free for you. As an agent, you just accept my invite. I'm gonna send you an invite. You create your password and your ID. With your password or your ID, you then can use the system for anything that you want. You can do flyers, postcard, a website, sign-in sheet for any open house, and you can even do payments for the mortgage payment to show on the flyer. And the cool thing about the flyer is a two-side flyer. The first side is just pretty much the basic information from the property. There are two ways to do the flyer. The system list report automatically populate everything from the MLS. So if the listing is there, you just put the address, we're gonna do it, and the system is gonna bring all the information from the MLS, including the photos. You don't have to do anything. It takes probably 3 minutes. 3 minutes to put the information there and request the flyer and the information, and have to take another 5-10 minutes to get the confirmation that it's done and upload it. And then you can print it out, or we can print it out for you. You don't have to print that. We usually print 20-25 flyers for any open house or any new listing that you get. That way you don't have to pay for that or print that. It's just comp. And that's the basic information. This is one way to do it. The other way to do it, let's say the listing is not on the MLS yet, or you just put it on the MLS, and the MLS is gonna bring the information later. The list report doesn't get it right away. You can create everything manually. You can upload the photos, you can put your own comments, you can do everything, every detail, the year was built, how many rooms, how many bathrooms, yourself. It's gonna take probably 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and then you submit and the flyer will be created. And automatically, from the information on the house, it's gonna bring everything on the demographic, on the back of the flyer, around the listing, around the house. Because a lot of people like to know, like, okay, what schools do I have nearby? And there is a grocery store nearby. What can I do on weekends for fun? The parks. And what kind of restaurants or what kind of places to go and have fun with the family. So everything around 5 miles surrounding the listings, surrounding the house, will be on the flyer automatically. You don't have to do much. So this is not new. This has been around for a while. I've been using this myself probably for 1 year. But I noticed that most of the agents out there don't know about it or don't use it. Or they think they need to pay for that to use it. So it's just like there is a lot of things out there to use to promote the business. It's not only about generating leads. It's about after you generate the leads, what you're gonna do about it. If you get the listing, how you're gonna promote the listing. A lot of people don't know how to use Facebook or Instagram. This is another cool thing. As soon as you get this report done, you can share this on Facebook, on Instagram, on your YouTube channel, or you can just do pretty much whatever you want. So it's not like, no excuse. One of the things I like the most besides the flyer and the website, because there is a website created for each listing, that you can print the postcards, and you can even do your farming or your marketing for 2-3 months. Like just listed a postcard for that, and after another postcard for just in escrow sold, and after another postcard, hey, I just sold this property, let me help you out to sell another house or help you with your listing. So far this is pretty much what it is with the flyer, and the flyer is coming with a text code here, because you can put a rider on the open house sign or the for sale sign outside the house. You can buy a rider with the text code there. Somebody's driving by and they don't want to get out of the car and they want to know more information about the house. they just text to this number right here, and they're gonna get on the text everything about the house. Kind of the flyer where they're gonna get the website from the property on the phone, and they can see it from there. So very simple. Do you have any questions so far?
No, I had saw this on a one of those Facebook ads, and I did do like the 7-day membership, and they were talking about you can give your client like an 800 number.
Yes.
And so I was wondering how you get that, or
Well, it's coming pretty much. There are different companies who does it, but this is one of them that everything is included.
oh,
Because I used to have a service for the text only, and that was more expensive than this for us, who is doing providing the service, and was pretty much only for the text. It didn't create the whole information by themselves. You need to put it manually. So it was a lot of work. I don't even remember the name. It was more expensive, but it's okay. Like this is my portal. Okay, this is my dashboard. Okay. So for example, if I want to show you this property that I already created to give you an idea how it works, this is 2nd Street. By the way, there is a listing available in 2nd Street, East Lancaster, 44208. It's been in the market for 7 days, maybe less, like 5 days. 4-bedroom, 2-bath. Is the lowest price for 4-bedroom in East Lancaster, $235,000. And this listing belongs to Carlos Orellana at BGA Properties. So I'm gonna check here. Okay, 2nd Street. This is my dashboard, but all you're gonna have your own dashboard after you create your password and your ID. And then you can see view. And we're gonna see this property. We're gonna see this particular flyer that you guys have right there. Okay, check it out.
Good.
All this is included with the same property and the same report. And like I was saying, this took me probably 3 minutes, 5 minutes. We're gonna do another one from the beginning, from zero. That's just showing you how this look like. Like a property website. So you wanna see the website of the property? Let's open the website. And this is a website, it's automatically created only for this property. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to call a IT website designer. I want to do a website for my listing. It's automatically there. You can click everything about the house, and the photos. It's just about everything on the property. Looks just totally professional. And this is something that you can sell whenever you're gonna be doing a listing presentation. You have a seller. Hey, what are you gonna do for me? Everybody say, I wanna sell you how fast, don't worry about it, I'm gonna do the door knocking, I'm gonna go and kill it, and I'm gonna do Facebook, social media. All right, but how are you gonna do that? Okay, no problem. I have my own way to do a website for your listing. I do the flyers, I do the postcard, I wanna promote it on social media. It's a plan I already have built with my team, because remember, you will have a team. You have your lender, you have your office manager, you have your mentor, you have your escrow, you have whoever is going to be working with you on the system, your broker, on any listing or any business. Let's see. So how do you like it so far? It's not that cool?
Yes.
I think it's amazing. Anyway, this is the listing that we're talking about, 235 in Lancaster. This is the website. But let's say you know what, Carlos, I already have a flyer. Thank you for the flyer. I can print the flyer for you. You can do open house flyer. You can do a flyer about the infographic about the property, the neighbor, like more detail, like on the back, but this is like more information. If anybody asks you, so what about the neighbor? How the neighbor is? Oh, don't worry, let me give you the information. Just get it from here. If you wanna, at the open house, you wanna do something related just to the property, professional, you can do the open house signing sheet. Just print it, just put it there. If you don't have the book with you, looks very nice.
like that.
Yes, and you can see a property report with more details about the property. And like I was telling you, sign writers, this is the one I was telling you. If you want to add to the listing sign outside, this is what it is on the top they put, and the people can text and get the information. You can just list it, coming soon, in escrow. You can do this as a flyer, or you can do this as a postcard. You can do a buyer's report for the property. Here are the postcards. You can just get the postcard, download it, and after you download the postcard, you can send it to whoever is gonna print it for you. And you're gonna do the whatever, because usually postcard, whenever you're gonna get the listing or before doing the open house, sometimes the postcard is kind of cheaper or better than the flyer. You just print the 500, 1,000 postcard, you just send them over. And you can do open house or different sizes, back and front. It's pretty much everything you need to do to promote the listing. And like I was saying earlier, you wanna do the advertisement in anything you want, you can just go Facebook. Let's do right now, let's do the website for the property website. I think I posted, but I wanna do this right now with you guys. Just in case, because I know you don't wanna do Facebook, huh? Not yet. Well, you know what, by the time you're ready, maybe it's not gonna be Facebook, it's gonna be Instagram, because Instagram, everybody's switching from.
Instagram is getting growing, huh?
Instagram and YouTube.
Yeah.
Instagram is getting all the attention right now. Everybody's going from Facebook to Instagram. So right now, you see, as soon as I click on share the website on Facebook, automatically I log into my Facebook and it's there, the lead. So I'm just gonna add something. Hey, great opportunity. One of the lowest price for a 4-bedroom. Hey, great opportunity. One of the lowest price for a 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms house in East Lancaster on 2nd Street. And I always put who is the listing for. This listing belongs to Carlos Orellana. Right there. And be correct. Melanie, wanna see the autocorrection, huh? You see? Carlos Orellana, pick the agent. Hey, great opportunity. One of the lowest price for a 4-bedroom, 2 bath in Lancaster on 2nd Street. And share on my timeline. I usually share on my timeline or share on my professional page. Are you guys familiar with the professional page?
Mm-hmm. Have one.
Okay, that's cool, because I want to play you something about the professional page on Facebook. This is how I do my open house and how I do the promotion of all the listings for all the agents working with me. If you share on your timeline, that is only personal. You cannot promote it much, or you cannot pay extra to get it out there with everybody. But if you go on your professional page, Carlos Altera Home Loans post to Facebook, then I can pay to get that listing out there in any place.
Okay.
And I can choose the demographic, the target I'm looking for. Do you know what I mean? Are you familiar with it? Have you done already your boost or your professional page for business? Well, you haven't done probably the real estate yet because you're in the transition, huh?
Yeah, but I've already.
You already know how it works. So let me tell you how it works, Francisco, because this is something that might help you later in the future.
Okay.
Okay. I'll go to my professional page. Let me see where it is. Okay, right here. And actually, I'm gonna show you ads that I already done, like the open houses I did during the weekend. I'm gonna show you how I did it. Okay. And it works. Let me tell you, Francisco, because probably you're not familiar with Facebook, huh? You create your own personal Facebook page. This is for you, for anything that you want. And then when you are there, you create your professional page for whatever business you have. Like it's gonna be real estate, you do real estate. I do loans, I have the loans, okay? If I have the office, I do the ad for the office. But
So you promote yourself, that like, you be out in the open so everybody can see.
yeah, but it's gonna be, it's actually the easiest, less expensive way to reach as many people as you want. Just like that. You don't need to be printing flyers, or you don't need to be door knocking all the time, or you don't need to be paying for newspaper or radio or anything. This is pretty much how today is the ad reaching most of the people with the less expensive way. But what I want to show you is on my professional page. Okay, this is the list. I just put it right now. 1 minute. Remember, this is coming from List Report. This is something that anybody can use pretty much for free. So there's kind of no excuse. I don't know how to do it. It's just the List Report created for you. You just with 3-4 clicks, you put it on your Facebook professional page, and then you can have more actions. Like when I say more action, like, by the way, I do everyday posts on my professional page, done by me. I don't pay anybody to do it. I like to have like a personal professional page. And it's not only about business all the time. I do only things important, like just in case you didn't know, the unemployment rate in California is the lowest in history. So that's a good thing, because if the unemployment rate is low and there is a lot of job out there, people want to, buy a house or get a loan. And okay, like this for example. This is the open house from Saturday, okay? When I put the listing for the open house on Saturday, I automatically did a boost. With the boost, you choose how much money you want to spend on that ad and what area do you want to target. So if I'm doing the open house in Lancaster, usually when you're going to do an open house, you go to the next 50, 100 neighbors' houses to promote the open house, to tell everybody, hey, you bring the flyer, you door knock, or you bring the flyer, put in the door, open house this Saturday. Tell anybody that you know to come over here, we can help them if they want to buy a house. And you can do both. You can do the door knocking. This is one of the things to do it. The other thing to do is do the post of the ad in the area next to the house for people looking to buy the house. Like for example, I was targeting people between 30 and 56 years old. I was looking for people in East Lancaster, people that already, by the algorithm of the phone knows. That's called retargeting marketing. I don't know if you hear about that. When you're searching for something on your phone, the phone saves everything you do. So Facebook knows everything about you. If you've been looking for houses, Facebook knows that. Even though you're not using Facebook. It's because you are using your phone and they get all the information from your phone. So I'm targeting there people that are using Realtor.com, Zillow, Trulia, buying a house, selling a house, thinking about moving between 30 and 55 in East Lancaster and making professional area. I think I picked aerospace because we are in the aerospace industry. This is kind of the target I was looking for. I did that ad for only 2 days and I reached 168 people. So 168 people saw that ad through Facebook. I didn't have to go and door knock 168 houses, or on top of the houses I door knock, I reached 168 people. And that was on the one on Saturday. The cool thing is, like, talking about List Report, another ad I did for the open house on Friday. The open house on Friday, besides the people that we reach on Friday here, we have 150 people reach. No, that was another one. That was for Les Xiomaro's listing, side one. I'm looking for the other, this one. Check it out. This is Pond Avenue in Pandel. This is the open house on Friday. Open house on Friday reached 615 people. And not only reach people, on this particular listing, I got 2 leads. And another person who sent me a private message, they want to know about the property. And kind of generate 2 leads from a single ad that was originally created by List Report. You follow me so far? It's not cool? It's not something that might help you with your business?
It is.
You getting it? Okay, now let's create one List Report. Whenever you get the invite, I'm gonna send you after we finish. You just have to create your password and your ID. And after you create your password and ID, you go here to activity feed. Let me see. Okay, no, this is, let's go to my List Report. Dashboard. I'm gonna create one. Okay, here, new list report. I'm gonna create a new flyer right now. The new listing we got, the office in Little Rock. So after you click new list report, it's gonna ask you for the address. If the property is in an MLS already listed, it might pick it up right away. 37304 is 110. Okay, right there. East 110th Street,
Just keep typing.
Little Rock. Yeah, it doesn't show. Little Rock. It doesn't show Little Rock either. Only one word, but it's marvelous. Little Rock, California, 37304 East. 110. Yeah, that's the one. But well, not right now, didn't pick it up. But still, I just put the listing agent. It's Carlos. Gonna bring it up right there. Okay, right there, California BGA property, select. Since the property is already listed, I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna go all the way down and submit, okay? If the property is a new property, it's not on the MLS, or it's not your listing, but you're gonna use the property to do an open house, and you wanna bring all the information for you, just in case you don't know, any listing in the MLS is your listing because you're an agent, you have your license. When you have your agent, you have your license, you can pretty much use any property in the MLS to use it for you to advertise and do marketing. As long as the listing agent is okay, just give a call. Hey, Carlos, can I use your listing to do an open house? That's it. They say yes, you just do whatever you want to do with the property, kind of, for the listing and sell it. So submit. Okay, it's asking me to correct some errors. Make sure you correct whatever it's asking you. Okay, it's telling me the property. Please make sure you select the address from the suggested drop down. So, okay, you didn't make a selection from downtown. It's an active listing. I already checked. It's there.
Maybe, let me see.
Okay, let's put the whole thing east, just in case. East 110th Street. Yeah.
Put a comma after street.
Maybe it's missing the zip code. I'm gonna add that too. Nine.
It jumped to the.
354. Oh.
It jumped to the.
Yeah, I know what happened. The keyboard. 9 3 5 4 3. Let's see. Maybe because it just came today. Maybe it doesn't have it yet. Proper detail. I don't have details right now with me.
It's gonna want you to put in all
Okay. Let's do something. Let's do the other one just in case. If by Carlos, maybe it's gonna get this one. If you have all the photos and you have all the information, since the listing is new, you can upload it yourself. Is 17th Street. And this is in Lancaster. Still? Okay, looks like having some.
Does not want to recognize anything here,
No, probably because. Wait there. 17th Street, Lancaster. Okay. But the east is after. I was putting the east first. So I'm gonna correct the other one, maybe that's the reason. This is an active listing. So I'll go all the way down, submit. That's it, it's done. You don't need to do anything else. After the listing is done, it's already approved because they need to, you're gonna verify all the information. For now, it shows processing. It's 5-10 minutes, sometimes take a little longer. But after it's done, it's gonna show like this view. And then you can log in or you can view there the whole thing, all right? Let's do the other one to see I did something wrong with the address. Probably it's 110th Street East. 37304.
You know what?
Little, right there, you see?
I was gonna say it came up.
Perfect. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. Active listing, again, we put the listing agent. And the funny thing was listed the way I was doing it. It shouldn't, because the listing, the MLS.
I think it had to take some time to populate this county or this town.
Oh,
And then I
Mariana.
just want LA.
Okay, everything is gone there. Submit. And it should be ready. Okay. So you see, in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, we already kind of created all the marketing tools we need to promote those 2 listings. So whenever the listings are ready, it's gonna be the way we're talking about. You just can print the flyers or print the postcard. Just let me know. The other cool thing is, whenever you sign in to List Report, as soon as you put your listings on the MLS, you're gonna get a text from List Report
Okay.
or an email from List Report to tell you, hey, you got a new listing, you wanna print your material, your marketing material, and you accept, and they automatically populate for you all the tools.
Oh,
And you just do the rest. So how do you feel about this? Something that you can use?
yes.
Any questions?
That's easy.
Simple.
I like this. I like the back. Oh, so when you do a postcard, say if I wanted to do a postcard, how does it populate? Or is it just, will it just be a condensed version, just? when
Let's check it
it's
out.
ready?
It's right here. Let's see the listing from Xiomara, the Saigon. This is new. Just listed last week. Actually, no, it's not true. It's been listed for a couple of weeks. The thing is, there is a tenant on the property that doesn't want to show the property yet. And that's the reason why it haven't been sold. Okay, let's see the postcard, how the postcard look like, front and back. Yeah, postcard. Let's see the regular postcard.
Oh, you can order it from there, huh?
You can order from there, but of course, if you order from there, it's gonna be a little more expensive. On the back is the, okay, open house. This is the front,
Oh,
and this is the back.
okay, just a condensed version.
Yeah. And I don't know why it's giving me.
That's if you want to just list it.
Ah, okay. You see? Ah, yeah. Huh. And like I was telling you, you do the sequence. Like open house this weekend, correct? And this is the postcard for that. And after that house is sold next week, or just listed before, you do first just listed, and after you do open houses, and after you do a sold probably
Escrow, is that, yeah.
in escrow, coming soon.
Oh,
On the
it has- so it gives you
contract.
all different types of options.
Yes, it's already on the contract,
Wow.
just sold. You see, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe there are 8 postcards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
So here's the thing with that, the only thing you have to do is, go and modify the numbers, the actual price that it closed at. Because if you put just sold and it's you listed at 265, but just say you sold it at 260, you have to go in there and amend it, right?
No, you don't.
It automatically.
This is a postcard. The postcard, you're just promoting the property. You're saying just sold. You're not saying for how much was sold.
Oh,
It's showing offer at. It doesn't mean it was closed at.
okay.
Okay?
Oh.
You don't need to tell them, but it's public anyway, by the way. After the information of the price, when it's closed, is public information. So if anybody wants to see how much was sold for, they can Google it and they're gonna find the
Okay.
price.
Oh, you don't have to.
But you always in any property, always gonna show how much you were offering the property first.
Oh, okay.
And after in the MLS or online, you're gonna see how much was the property sold for. So this is fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so and actually this is a good topic. Before on the other training we have talked. If you really want to create an impact on the area that you're farming, you need to farm the area at least 6 to 8 times. You need to do farming at least for 6-8 months. Any farming. This is according to the people doing farming. I was with the Tom Ferry Summit 2 weeks ago. People just living out of farming. They don't do door knocking. They don't do anything else. Just farming. They're farming 20,000 pieces of meal. They have 2 full-time employees, 2 days a week, just to do the farming on the properties they wanna target. And they say you need to do at least 6 to 8 times. And that way you can increase the return of the investment. It's around 8 to 10% when you do 6 to 8 times the farming in 6-8 months. If you do only 1 or 2 farmings, 1 or 2 pieces of mail for the whole farming area you're doing for 2 months and you don't do any more, you probably are gonna get some listing. Yes, you maybe are gonna get some business, yes, but you are not actually maximizing the farming area. The people is not gonna get to know you. When you have here 7 postcards, it's pretty much telling you you should send 7 postcards for every listing you get or every open house that you're gonna do. But if you're the listing agent, you're probably gonna do all this because just listed by you. But if you talk to the listing agent and the listing agent is not doing any farming, or he's not probably farming the same area as you can probably ask the listing agent, can I use your listing to farm my area? If the listing agent is okay with that, you can use it for you. So if you farm that listing
People
8
get to know
times,
you.
yes, 8 times, remember, you're gonna get a return of investment not only based on the area you're farming, how many pieces you're sending. For that reason, you had the walking farm. We're gonna talk about the walking farm, correct, Tina? Because you don't know much. The walking farm, do you have the book there? Can I have the book, Melanie? So remember, the walking farm is gonna show you, the walking farm, you have a book, if you have a book or you wanna do it online, everything is online. What's the percentage, the return of investment or the turnaround rate, turnover rate? Turnover rate is like how many properties are selling on that area in a 1 year period. So you're getting, like Karen was saying the last week, 3% turnover rate. 3% is too low. That means in 100 properties in that area during the whole year, only 3 properties are gonna be sold. That is if you get the listing, is if you do the right farming at least 8 times on the area, okay? But if you have a farming area with 8-9%, the one that we pick, with turnover rate, so you're gonna have every 100 houses, 8 houses are gonna be sold in that area. To get those listings, you need to be farming at least 8 times in 8 months.
That's true.
This is kind of how it works. And of course, after that, it's of your skills and your scripts. Talking about scripts, the next training is gonna be Malay and Karen is coming back. They're gonna be talking about marketing tools from them to help you promote the listings and get the listing. And after that, we're gonna have the training for scripts. And by the way, we're gonna start to do role play. With my coaching program that I have, they're gonna be having live videos for role play, for scripts. Because this business sometimes is not only about generating leads, it's about how to talk with the clients, what to say the right questions. So that's it for now. I don't know if you have any questions, but this is how it works. Let me see if there are already 2 listings. The new ones are ready to go. We go to the dashboard. And okay, still showing processing. And whenever they're ready, it will be video. All right, guys, that's it. Thank you for coming. If you have a question, let me know.
All right.
Bye-bye. I hope you like it and learn something new.